Hey, it's Rockwellman here from Rock Hill Aquatics, and today I want to show you one of the craziest aquariums that I've ever had in my life. And that's really saying something because I've got multi-tank syndrome, and I have for 25 years now. Right now I've got 18 aquariums set up that span 2,000 gallons of water, and there are some crazy things happening in my fish room. I've got breeding green terrors, I've got breeding colonies of shrimp. There's a lot going on in here, but I think this tank right here, that as you look at it right now, doesn't look like anything impressive, is actually one of the craziest aquariums I've ever seen personally. And I want to walk you through why. First, though, I want to tell you, for the people who have been following my channel, I'll tell you why I haven't published a video in 41 days. So I earned my full-time living off of another YouTube channel in another niche. And I've launched a YouTube mentorship program to teach people how to earn a living by making YouTube videos. And that has been a terrific launch, and it's taken up a ton of my time. And then maintaining the aquariums has taken up a bunch of my time. So I just haven't been able to make time to make aquarium videos. But I assure you, this channel is not going anywhere. I'm going to continuously, the rest of my life, I will be in the aquarium hobby, and the rest of my life, I believe I'll be on YouTube as well. So it may only be once a week while I've got so much going on, but I have so many crazy things to show you that's happening right now. Like my arowana over here has went crazy, but we're not going to go into any of that. Right now, I want to show you why I made such a bold statement about this being the most amazing aquarium that I've ever seen. I just did a search through my video library, and I see that this aquarium was set up 6 months ago. And in that 6 months, I've not changed water in this one time. And before recording this video, I came out here and I checked, and I have absolutely minimal nitrates, no nitrite, no ammonia, no problems with the pH. Everything on this aquarium looks great. And it's got this fantastic array of fish in it. The plants are thriving. And why do I love this so much? I love it because it requires no maintenance. And you know what? Let me show you something. This is what the top of the aquarium looks like. Look at the size of this water lettuce. Giant water lettuce that's covered the entire top of the aquarium. Is that not just gorgeous? And I looked in here, there were little bugs crawling on it. Yeah, there's little bugs in here. This is becoming an ecosystem. And so we've got this beautiful, thriving ecosystem. We've got all these roots hanging down. Some people might think this is ugly. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. There's all kinds of life in this root system even. And it's keeping this water perfectly clean for some fish that maybe aren't even the easiest to keep. So we have 3 or 4 types of rainbow fish. We have these little dwarf gouramis. We have an absolutely gorgeous blue phantom pleco up in here. We have all of these bala sharks. I think there are 6 bala sharks. We've got a bunch of pictus catfish. Then we've got all these rosaline sharks, also known as denison barbs. Now, I just mentioned that I've been teaching people how to succeed on YouTube, but I've got to say, as someone who runs 4 different channels in 4 different niches, the hardest videos to make are these aquarium videos because it's so hard to capture the aquarium without glare. But we've got all these bristlenose plecos. We've got super reds, we've got albinos, we've got a lemon blue eye in here. Then we've got all this plant life. Lots of sword plants, lots of crypts. We've got some anubias in here. There is Vallisneria back there. We've got some dwarf Sagittarius here. We've got jungle val here. And then it's the aquascape. It's just the stacked slate. It's got some nice driftwood mixed into it. And then this piece of driftwood right here is awesome. So why do I love this so much? I love this because it's a natural aquarium. It has a substrate made of potting soil. And then it's got sand over the top. It's got all this plants, all this driftwood, and the plants are all thriving and they're spreading. There's twice as many plants as there were whenever I set it up. It requires almost no maintenance. We have a vibrant fish community in here. We're not losing fish. It's just beautiful, it's healthy, and it's natural. So there's a lot of variation between this aquarium that I love and some of the other aquariums I'll show you in my next few videos. And they're completely polar opposite types of aquariums. But this, to me, if you step away from your hobby for a minute and just admire what's happening here, it's just a work of art to me. It's beautiful in the simplicity. So that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you taking time to watch. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.